guys, what's up? It's Reynad here, and today I wanted to talk a bit about the Hearthstone subreddit drama about drama and kind of give my thoughts on it. So for those guys who don't know, the Hearthstone subreddit is actually like the biggest forum for discussing the game. It's not the Blizzard forums, it's not any third-party website. The Hearthstone subreddit is where people go to discuss the game, share cool things that happen. It's just where the discussion happens. So there's also a streamer called Masan who lately has been accused of view botting on Twitch, so having like a higher viewership than there are real viewers. And basically there's people that have been really wanting to post a bunch of like evidence about why he's guilty over on the Hearthstone subreddit. And the mods are kind of taking these posts down at first because it's kind of like witch hunting and starting drama and all like circumstantial and all of that. So they were taking it down for a while, and then this post happened a couple days ago. They got like 3K upvotes right here. It says the Hearthstone the drama censorship needs to stop, and fuck Masan and all of this. And then the mods instantaneously caved, right? Like right away they changed the rules. They post in this post that the rules are being changed because they're little pussies. And I basically ranted about it on stream, as I do from time to time about things, which was right here. And basically, I'll link this in the description, but basically I call everyone, a fucking idiot and a scumbag for wanting witch hunts in the scene and drama and how needlessly damaging that is to a community. These people have already shown that they don't need proof to kick people out, and they're not qualified to be judge, jury, and executioner on somebody's reputation and whether or not they can continue making a living off of playing the game. So basically, I said Reddit's not the place for this, and the mods are pussies for fucking caving, and everyone's a scumbag for wanting more of this shit. So, you can read or you can listen to the reasoning here in that VOD that I'll link. But basically, basically told all of Reddit to fuck off in this post, and as I tell all of Reddit to fuck off, obviously the response is not going to be, after I do this, right, Reddit's response should not be, yeah, we're all scumbags. You're right, Reynad. No, obviously the response is going to be, oh, go fuck yourself, Reynad. This is why you're a scumbag. Go fuck yourself. Da-da-da-da. It's basically like what all of these posts are. So, essentially, I kind of want to make this video to talk a bit about my point on it. Most of it I already addressed in this video, where with a lot of colorful language I basically ranted. But in a nutshell, I just don't think it's healthy to allow witch hunts and evidence of scummy things being done to be posted about individuals on a public forum like the Hearthstone subreddit. If a new kid just tries the game out and he likes it and he's like, oh man, I'm having a lot of fun with Hearthstone, let me go check out Reddit and talk about the game, maybe find some cool decks, maybe just see what news is going on. And then they see like 100 upvotes, 30 upvotes, 500 upvotes. Oh, Masan's viewbot evidence, 2,500 upvotes. Well, this is 5 times as important as anything else. And then they look on it, and then it's like, oh, who's this streamer? I've never heard of him. Oh, bots? What is that? And then it's just every single fucking week there's going to be one of these. Every fucking week, as soon as they change these rules. And what's going to happen is there's just going to be all this like hatred and negativity just selectively aimed at different people down the line. As soon as you allow this to happen with Masan, even if he's guilty, it doesn't fucking matter, because it's going to keep happening to other people, most of which who are guilty, and then a couple who aren't guilty. And it's just going to ruin people's reputations. This happens all the time on the internet. You see this with like all the gross gore drama that happened lately with the like old guy RuneScape streamer or whatever that basically had like his life temporarily ruined because of a guy falsely accusing him of something. And this is, yeah, sure, you can place all the blame on that one streamer for doing that, but it's kind of the same bullshit happens in subreddit. One guy posts evidence and everyone jumps on board whether it's true or not, and then people's lives get ruined. And it's just a horrible thing to have happen, and it's not what a forum built for discussing a children's card game should be about. So that's kind of my stance on it. The drama shit, posts like this, posts like these just should not be allowed. And the mods are all pussy little fuckboys for caving at the first sign of pressure. So that's kind of my view on it. I do want to spend the last part of this kind of addressing one post from a mod in this Reynad thread where, a lot of people shit-talking me. That's expected, right? Like, I expect that when I make statements like that, telling people to fuck off. I expect the people who I told to fuck off to tell me to fuck off. That's like a standard exchange, The thing I don't like is that, first of all, this is coming from a mod, a person with authority on a public forum. I totally okay with him telling me to fuck off. 100%. It's all in his power. He should be saying that to me. The things that I don't like are basically how he lies and tries to slander me in this post by basically echoing common lies that people tell on Reddit because he knows they'll get upvoted. He gets Reddit gold for it. And, to the general Reddit community, who now hates me, of course, is the best time to do this. To them, he's like standing up for himself, and he's like, yeah, you tell it like it is, man, and it's not really what's happening at all. He's just kind of lying about things and making me look bad. So I could post on this on Reddit, but I'll just get downvoted into oblivion. So I'll just, talk about it in this video towards the end. The things that I don't like about this is, first of all, he says we're all just volunteers, blah, 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 and then he not so subtly says, you're making money playing a game. We're not going to take abuse from you, you spoiled little fuck, right? Because I haven't earned anything that I've done. It's not like I've been grinding away at this since 2012. I just decided to sit down at the computer one day and started getting piles of money and 20K viewers. That's just kind of how it worked. Highly recommend you guys do that, by the way. Excellent lifestyle. But basically, it says it's like a sports referee. Everyone thinks you're a scumbag. Totally get that. Makes a lot of sense. This is the part that really pisses me off quite a bit, and I actually think he is just a piece of, he's a Redditor, right? Like, what do you expect? Basically, he says that calling out Disguised Toast for saying he was going to quit and coming back is bullshit. You've done that dozens of times. So Disguised Toast made a made a post on Reddit saying I'm quitting. These are the reasons. Thousands and thousands of upvotes. I've done that dozens of times. I've done that 0 fucking times. I've never said I'm quitting the game, ever. I haven't said it on stream. I haven't even tweeted that I'm quitting the game. The closest thing anyone can ever link me that even resembles me saying anything like that is one time after the worst stream I've ever had. On Twitter, I made one tweet that I said, I might not stream again if all the streams are going to be like this every night, which is totally fair. If every stream was that way every night, I definitely wouldn't stream. So, and again, I use the word might. So that's the closest thing I've ever said to anything about stopping streaming. And he says I've done it dozens of times. So now everybody reading this, the hundreds and thousands of plebs reading this post, are going to take this as fact. They're going to think that, oh, he says dozens of times? Even if that's not accurate, Reynad's at least done that a few times if he's saying dozens. And that makes Reynad a hypocrite. And that makes everything that Reynad said about wanting to keep drama off the subreddit not credible. And that is just a shitty thing to do. And that's exactly what people do on Reddit left and right. They state things as fact that aren't fact because they vaguely remember things the way that they want to remember them from a year ago. And this is just bullshit. And, he's a piece of lying shit for doing that. And he can go fuck himself. And I would love to be able to put the burden of proof on him to actually link me ever saying that. But I can't do that because people on Reddit don't need proof. You can say things as fact. You can say things as fact and get away with it. So, the next part of it, saying the users of the sub are too concerned about drama is really hypocritical. What he's saying here is that I've basically, I'm a big streamer. Lots of drama happens to surround me. Anytime I talk to girls or shit, you guys have seen lots of highlights on this channel. That's what I do as an entertainer, So he's basically equating what I do on my own public forum where people want to watch for Reynad and they want to hear Reynad's opinions, and Reynad wants to do entertaining things for people. He's equating drama coming up from things that happen on my personal stream to people being allowed to witch hunt and him letting people do that because he's a mod. So it's just like disgustingly... You can't like compare the two things, It's just super frustrating that he even brings that up. Again, you can tell he doesn't even watch my stream because how many of the 12-year-old pieces of shit are the ones paying you $3 a message to tell racist jokes? First time I used text-to-speech, I don't remember the exact day, but the video highlight is here. I think it was over a year ago. After that first 2 days of streaming, Twitch actually banned text-to-speech because of the racist stuff. And then I found the filter where I could filter out all the racist things. And there haven't been any racist things for over a year since then. So he's basically never watched my stream, and based off of that one stream highlight where some racist things were said by text-to-speech, he's saying that this has happened, throughout a year and a half. So again, lying about this, because people don't tell racist jokes on my stream. It's all filtered out, all of it. And it has been for over a year. So this is just, really frustrating. He basically says, we made the change because of this vote we did a couple months ago. It was ruled 80-20 in favor of relaxing the rule. Totally makes sense. It's an excellent voting system, actually, for letting the plebs decide what they want to see on Reddit. The fucking karma system, you little fuck. How about you just let people vote here on what they want to see? Why does your job exist? Why do you do anything? What's the point of being a moderator if you're going to let popular vote decide everything, regardless of how damaging it is to the community? It doesn't make sense, right? If you're okay with posts like this getting 2,500 viewers, clearly this is what people want to see. Why do you have a job? Quit, or volunteer, or whatever. There shouldn't be any mods on the subreddit if people can have a vote to decide what they want to see. Every fucking day is a vote. That's what the website is. You vote on the content that should be visible. So I don't know. That was super tilting to me. All of this is just, I don't know, this guy is such a little fuck, and it upsets me that an authority figure on this forum, rather than just telling me to fuck off, he's willing to lie about things to try to make me seem hypocritical. And again, this is just slander. This doesn't happen on my stream. He's just lying about shit. So I do think there's a difference between calling somebody out for being a spineless pussy based on things that they actually did, and trying to call someone a hypocrite based on things that you're making up on the spot. So it upsets me that this is up there. 2 gold, lots of upvotes. Let's look at these comments. I'm sure they're all going to be backing Reynad up, right? Oh, this guy's publicly revealed. Yeah. No, I haven't. Everyone's just, every fucking one of these. Lies and shit talk, It's sad. It is what it is, though. But yeah, that's kind of my point on the whole thing. Hope you guys kind of like that rant. Not really going to edit this or anything. I don't really like doing more than one take. So those are my thoughts on it. I'm going to be back with some more videos soon, because there are some less hostile things I wanted to discuss about the game, and some topics I've been wanting to make videos on for a few months. I just haven't gotten around to it. So probably go ahead and do that now. And yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.